What's up? Woke up kind of late today, but let's take a look at what we got for the scanner. Oh man. All right. That's interesting. Apparently South Korea, I guess they stopped their people from investing in the US spot Bitcoin exchange, I guess because their Financial Services Commission said that it violated existing government stances on virtual assets and capital markets law, which they say caused a well, no, looks like it's a separate company. I guess the company was it Co. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. But it looks like they're not allowing South Koreans to invest in the U.S. spot Bitcoin. All right, let's take a look here at the scanner. What do we got? All right, we have NVVE, which is a penny stock, 13 cents. A little bit too cheap for me. AUVI, traded this many times in the past. AUVI, this has a history of being a solid momentum trade. This is actually the best ticker I've ever traded. Profit-wise, so most profit I've ever made was on AUVI. Looks like we are breaking out of this like a long-term consolidation. I do have some previous lines. Let's see how far that goes back. That goes back a long time. Yeah, I traded that way back in 2022. So we're breaking out of this wedge here. We're gonna get some resistance here at 350. Did we break out of 350 yet? 339 was the high. Okay. Let's see if we have news on it. Launches patented Fighter Flex LED solution opening significant revenue opportunity. Well, I guess that's potential. We do have a high here at 391. So a little bit of a trend line there. I would want to see this above, stay above 3. We can remove some of these lines. There's just so many damn lines. I guess we'll keep this line here. I wanted to see it stay above 280. If we break below 280, I'm going to assume that this is a false breakout on the higher time frame and is going to be weak. So I wanted to hold this area here. So far we are, so. What's up, guys? What's up, Eric? What's up, Baja? Volume's still somewhat light. This front side was like near impossible to trade. 800 shares, 700 shares, 22,000 shares. Heavy selling volume coming in here. So that's, oh, I don't know if that's shorts or if that's longs getting out. Probably a mixture of both. What kind of volume you got there? 100,000? I think this is potential. I don't want to see it over like 3. Yeah, I want to see it break out of here. 313, 314, maybe a surge up to the high. But man, the market's been kind of slow this week so far. So, you know, don't want to set my expectations too high. BLCN here is popping up on. It's another 13-cent stock. What's up, Peter? I slept in a little bit today. I had a crazy workout last night. Crazy chest workout. Still feeling it, but I needed an extra 30 minutes or so, an extra hour of sleep. Plus the market's been so slow. Like when the market's slow like this, it's like it's hard to get out of bed sometimes, because it's like I'm just gonna come to the desk, sit down. There's gonna be nothing there. I'm gonna just be trading chop, trying to make like $100. But you never know. You know, you never know when you get the big one. You get the big trade. Sometimes it just comes out of nowhere. You green yesterday? Yeah, I had a recap yesterday. I was up 173. I can pull up my calendar. On a small basis, it's kind of adding up on Roma. Made the bulk of my profit on Roma. It was actually pretty decent, but it was still kind of shaky. It wasn't A+ by all means, but you had some opportunity on it. Here's what my calendar is looking like right now. So 2 red days so far in the month, which is fine. I like to keep it to 1 red day a week, so that gives me 4 red days a month. That's tops. So, you know, right, I'm doing fine, you know, and these red days are smaller than my average green day, which is good. Maybe this one is my average green day, I'm not sure. But, you know, keeping it relatively, you know, manageable, which is great. I never want, you know, one of these red days to be like more than my biggest green day. So my biggest green day here is $486. I don't want to have like a red day that's like $500, $600, $700, because that's just bad risk management. Because it's all about the long game. So the way I trade is usually I can usually tell when the odds are in my favor. So unless I can feel that the odds are in my favor, I usually keep a pretty small size. But if I start connecting on the small size, then I start to increase my size, and that's how you can start to have those bigger days. But right now it seems like odds are really not too much in my favor, so keeping it tight. I didn't size down too much. Usually last year when I was sizing down, I'd be like $500 position size, $300 position size. So I'm still keeping over 1,000 position size, $1,000 in position size, which is pretty good. I want to keep it at least to a. I don't want to size down too small. Total winners, 61% yesterday, 2-to-1 risk reward. You know, pretty decent profit margin, but I still felt like the setups were not A+, were not good. It's definitely tough. I've really felt like coming after 2023, I was like ready. I was starting to increase my size, and then now this happened. You know, like now the freaking market starts to slow down, and I have to like pretty much stop all my progress of sizing up because who in their right mind, like I can't size up with these shitty setups. So stopping all progress with the sizing up for right now, which is kind of unfortunate because I felt like I was just starting to like reach new heights. But I need to keep it important that when it does heat up again, I'm right back to where I stopped and then pushing it harder. I can't take like 2 weeks to like build my way up again. As soon as I see it's hot, I gotta be right back to where I was of trading 1,500 to 2,000 shares. AUVI, sub 1 million float. What we're saying here. I know this one can fly, but it's just like the market environment. I definitely want to see some strength first before I start to size up. See how Roma's doing. Not bad. Roma's potential again. I don't want to trade it, but if that's all we got, I might have to trade it. Oh man. Oh. This is such a crappy chart. Look at this nasty backside. Like I don't even know where the resistance and support levels are in this thing. It's just so choppy. Well, it looks like you have downward resistance here. Look at this. need to stop. Why is the text my default? I don't want the text my default. I want this to be my default, please. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we're having some downward resistance coming in here. So maybe we see a pullback and then a breakout at the open over 510, 512. That could be a potential move. Maybe something like here and then rip up, maybe. You just don't want to be the one holding in something like this. Rips up, you think it's going to do a pullback and rip higher, and then it's just an absolute 50-cent dump into a hold down. That's what you want to avoid, definitely. All right, so I guess we got Roma. Maybe we can base out here and curl back up for 510, 512, and AUVI. Maybe we can break out of this channel. But I got low expectations today. It's a Friday. You know, if I can walk away with, let's say, if I can walk away with $100 today, I'd be happy. I'd, you know, live the trade another day. Our small red day, yeah, live to trade another day, or you know, come back next week. Hopefully we'll have something. Actually, damn, it's gonna be a long weekend, isn't it? It's gonna be a long weekend. Yeah. So Monday we're off, then we're back on Tuesday. Then we have Wednesday. Taking off on Thursday, and traveling. I'll trade Friday on a traveling trading station, and then Monday I'm traveling back, so I won't be trading on Monday. So I hate taking trading days off, but it's for family, I guess, so it's worth it. But yeah, so 3-day week next week. So I'm really not going to be. I feel like I'm not going to be really fully back until like 23rd. But I guess if the market keeps, you know, staying slow like this, you know, might as well take the rest of the month off, to be honest with you. But I'm sure of something. I'm sure we'll get something for the rest of January. I'm sure it'll heat up at like the tail end of January. That should be nice. But thanks for tuning in for the pre-market pump. Hit that thumbs up button on the way out. Hit that subscribe button for the new viewers. Day trading is risky. My results are not typical. Do your own research for buying or selling, and be wary of scammers and impersonators. I will never ask for money or personal information. So get green, guys. You know, stay disciplined. Maybe today is not the day to push it. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. All right.